There's a couple of people here, a few people here in the audience who have kids in high school. So this is a question very personal for them, and it's 2-3 of them have come in so far. What should they be looking for when they choose a college for their children? Ranking, prestige?
I think they should only look for UC San Diego. And, and the rest is a detail. It comes in that package.
He loved that one.
No, I mean, look, people have asked me, like, when I was at Carnegie Mellon, people would say, oh, you know, I really want my son to go to Carnegie Mellon, and the admissions office would, let's say, look at him and say, Pradeep, you know, he's on the margin. What do you want me to push him or not? And I'd go talk to the parents and say, look, this is not about you. This is about this kid, 18-year-old. If you want him to be successful, he's not going to be successful by appeasing your pride and your sense of what the value system is. You got to cut him a break. I think you should send your son or daughter to a college where you think where they believe they'll be successful, they feel comfortable, even though you may not feel right about it. So like my daughter, just 2 weeks ago, we dropped her off at Emerson College. Now my wife, who's a writer, does not think Emerson is in Boston, as she wants to do comedic writing. So she wants to be a comedian. She doesn't think that Emerson has a very broad-based education program like Smith or Wellesley or one of these places. So she and I argued. Now my daughter thinks that I don't want her to go to Emerson, which is not true, quite the opposite. My wife did not, because she wanted her to be in a broad-based. I said, no, we're going to send her to a place where she's comfortable and she's going to be focused on doing well. I don't care what that college is. So in the end, she got to go to Emerson. So I think that's what we should be doing, instead of saying, you know, here's the top-notch institution and that's the only place you should go to. If you look around, especially this country, if you look at the successful people, they're not all from MIT, they're not all from Stanford. There are people from the University of Kentucky who do as well as who are CEOs of great companies. There are people from Mississippi State, from the Cal, from the UC system. I think it all depends on the individual, and were you able to develop your abilities and capabilities in that environment, wherever you went, right? And that's what you should be focused on, so.